This cook-up's obviously going to be a little bit different than what I've done in the past. Got all the stuff from the back of the truck. I brought it down to the camp kitchen and hopefully I've got enough. So at camp, just about to get the fire started. It's raining, but the way this camp's set up, it doesn't really matter. So let's get started. Time to relax. So obviously start off with a bourbon. If you're new to my channel, quickly hop off the lounge, go grab yourself a drink and open it up and let's just enjoy. Cheers guys. So no different with this setup. I hope you can hear me. Couple of fire starters. So I'll get the fire started, let some heat get in there, and I'll do some preparations. I'm not going to use these iron bars as my cooking surface. They're not clean. So what I'm going to do, we'll just get that hot. I'll put my skillet plate over there, and then I'll do the cook up. Tonight's cook up is a butterfly lamb, which I've marinated at home. I'll run through that shortly. Just some potatoes, pumpkin, carrot, and cooked in alfoil, just off to the side in the hot coals. So then I'll just barbecue the lamb on the skillet plate. A little bit of rosemary on there as well, is what I've already marinated in, and see how it turns out. So here's the lamb, as I said, already marinated that overnight. It's honey and rosemary that I've marinated. I'm also going to put some more rosemary in there when I put it on the skillet plate. Just going to put that off to the side. Need some alfoil. Potatoes, just going to cook two. I always overcook and it's just me here, so a couple of little holes, just spike it a few times. Bit of olive oil. Salt and pepper. You know what, might even throw some rosemary in there as well. That smells so nice, just the rosemary, so these should come out alright actually. Just gives it a nice bit of protection. Off to the side, a couple of baby carrots, same thing. Bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, and then just some pumpkin as well, which I've already diced up. Bit more olive oil in there. More salt and pepper. Now what? Let's do another sprig of rosemary. So I just run my fingers down against the leaves, and it just takes off all the little, like your rosemary leaves, and it leaves you with that. You don't want to be eating that. Just seal it up. Then what you want to do is just off to the side of your fire, take a few hot coals off to the side and just put these in the hot coals. They're going to take a bit over an hour to cook through, and depending on how much heat you've got, so just monitor it. And the lamb should take probably about half hour, 40 minutes to cook on the hot plate, again depending on the amount of heat and how well you like it cooked. As I said, you just want to get the coals, give yourself a nice little bed. Just a nice little bed of coals off the side. Place your vegetables off there, your main fire. So what I'm going to do now, just a bit of olive oil on the skillet plate. Have a drink, it's very warm near the fire. Secret to a good cook up, drink more. A little bit of olive oil on there. Then the lamb. So hopefully we can hear this. So I just want to sear it. Hope you can hear the meat sizzling away there. Going to make sure these vegetables are cooked as well. Potatoes feel a little bit hard. Get them in on the fire. So I'm just going to move the lamb now off the so much heat. Just off to the side. So there's plenty of heat in that skillet plate. I've just moved it off to the side. Get these vegetables cooked. And then gonna have an early dinner. Still probably got 20 minutes of normal daylight. Look, the weather started to clear up a little bit, and the mist or the fog has started to come in. Just gonna, I've had the lamb just resting off to the side. The vegetables, potato, carrots, pumpkin, have been in the middle of the fire now for a little while just to finish them off. Just going to let this rest for 5 minutes or so. Just the way lamb should be cooked. I know I like my meat well done, but when you talk about, so I know I said I like my meat well done, but with lamb, you just want it on the pink side. So there we go, guys. Lamb with honey, rosemary, pumpkin, potato, carrot with a couple of bits of lemon. Hope you enjoyed this cook up. There you go, guys, that's tonight's cook up. A butterfly lamb that was pre-marinated in rosemary and honey, and brought out to camp with on the hot plate on the skittle for probably about an hour, give or take. The vegetables wrapped in foil, seasoned with salt, pepper, and a bit of olive oil. Straight in the fire, and that's the end result. A couple of little bits of lemon on the side just to finish it off. Alright, I'm going to eat now. Done enough of the cooking. Rightio. You've just seen the cook up. Oh, I know. You're sitting there at home and you're going, what is that? I know I say every week that the cook-ups are pretty good. This is pretty good. But the food, I'm sorry guys. I know there's a few of you that message me every week going, I've just had dinner and now you give me this. This, and I say it, this is me best. Anyway guys, I'm going to turn the camera off now. I'm going to enjoy this. This was supposed to be a simple cook-up. Simple is best. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave comments below. Really love the fact you guys are commenting and give me some feedback. Any suggestions, let me know. Make sure you ring that little notification bell or whatever it is on YouTube. Let you know there's another video out. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, share it with your friends. Have a good one. Travel safely.